if you clicked on this video, now is your time to get started. There is work you've been putting off, there's heavy procrastination going on, and you need to stop. Today is the day it all comes to an end. And how do we do this? So firstly, why are you procrastinating? So most people procrastinate out of the fear of how hard the actual task is. And your brain has this cheeky way of stopping you from doing what you have to out of comfort. So let's say there's a big task you've been putting off, and in your head you're creating all these ideas like, oh, I can't be bothered, or oh, it's too hard, I'll get it done in the next day, or just little excuses. And your brain is doing this as like a defense mechanism. However, the truth is sometimes your brain is working against you. And once you realize this, there is a lot of productivity to be unlocked. So how do we reduce these thoughts? So picture this, you're carrying a large boulder and you need to go up a hill. You're pushing it up a hill. Obviously you're going to think, no, I don't want to do this, it's going to be so hard. And 100% it will be hard, depends on the task. However, once you get started, once the momentum is there, you're going to keep pushing and pushing and pushing, and then eventually you'll get to the top of the hill. Once you need to go down the other side of the hill, it's just easy, it just happens, you just roll down. That's what you call the flow state. Now, I highly recommend you guys read the book Deep Work by Cal Newport. It goes into a lot more detail, and getting into a deep workflow will 100% make your productivity like genius or guru, whatever you want to call it. So what is deep working? Deep working is much more different to your average work. For example, when you're working most of the time, let's say you're studying, you'll go on your phone, you'll reply to this message here, this message there. This is not deep working. In fact, this is really, really bad for you. I'm not really sure about the science or whatever, but even just the sound of a notification, it can like ruin your productivity by quite a bit. Like, what you need to do now to start is eat the frog. Now, what is eating the frog? These are very new examples. Let's not try expanding our vocabulary right now. So most people, when they're working, they'll do these admin tasks and do a bit of the main task. And admin tasks could be messaging or replying to emails and stuff you don't really need to do. Do you know what I mean? Like, you could live without doing it. It's not part of your work. And the main task is something, once you get it done, your head is in peace. Like, eating the frog is getting the main task done and forgetting the other little bits that come through. It's the 20% of the work you need to do that makes the 80% of the effort. So for you guys watching this video, you want to get started on your business, you want to finally stop procrastinating, whatever it is, what you need to do is you need to wake up early in the morning. And when I mean early, I'm talking 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, when it's quiet. You'd wake up, straight to work, nothing else, just wake up, turn your laptop on and just work. Just your mind in the morning is so powerful, and I've come to realize this. It's like my productivity hack. You're just in this flow state and you just work. You don't get distracted. You don't open your phone first thing in the morning, and you just work, and work for as long as you can. At the start it'll be like half an hour, 40 minutes. However, slowly you'll build up to like an hour and a half, and then once you understand this flow state like in your head, you'll be able to like click into it anytime. And for example, me right now, after college, I can literally just sit down, get into my flow state, just because I practiced it so much in the morning that during the day it's just like this muscle, like you just click into it. And a lot of these people online you see that are running like multi-million-dollar businesses and just crazy, just productivity nerds. This is what they do, and that's why I highly recommend Deep Work by Cal Newport. End procrastination, learn to get into the flow state. I'm going to make a much more detailed video into the flow state, but this is your sign to get started. And remember, keep moving forward no matter what.